What is up, guys? Welcome back to part 2 of the Crown Tundra. Thank you guys for tuning in. It means a lot in advance. Like it up, subscribe, thumbs up, flex it out, whatever you guys doing, all things justice. This is your boy Fast 40. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. And like I said, part 2 is here. We're going to continue our wonderful adventure of the Crown Tundra. And I know on the last episode I didn't catch Suicune, but I have something to show you, because without further ado, right here, took a little bit of time. You can actually go back, is what I found. So Suicune, we actually caught him, which is really cool. So we have him, we caught him, and I'm happy about that. That's awesome. So we shall proceed, because that was going to bug me for quite some time. So now, what do we got to do? We have to go to Freezington, where Peony is waiting. So we will go do that. Let us continue. Freezington, Crown Tundra. Alright. Hello, hello. What have we here? Another visitor? I am the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say, surprised that visitors arriving in and out in our out-of-the-way town, one after another. Might you have to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvest as well? Yeah, let's learn about it. Oh, never mind. It's hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region, which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. Since you made the journey, I must offer you the Freezington specialty as a memento. Boatneck sweatshirt. Because we are freezing our asses off, right? I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped, but we got a fair number left over. Illustrations based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance, hence the usual sized head, but we might make the design a touch more hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at the statue by the fields in the corner, the center of our village. Alright. By the by, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its ball and take for a stroll. Farewell for now. Word. Oi! Over here, Alec. And we are seeing Peony here. Sweet. Oh, there we go. What's this? Found a wishing piece. Sweet. Statue of Pokemon, somehow it feels as if it's missing something. True. Aha, here you are. This pokey little place will be our lodgings. But as of this moment, it's also something far more important, our base camp. I know, not much of a base camp, is it? Still, we've got to give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough faffing about, Alec. Let me tell you what the Peony Exploration team is after. Around here, they've got a few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. Not to mention a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. What? And furthermore, these great Hulk and Dot face giants that sleep in some ruins or something. Oh, it's Tatara, whatever the hell he said. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends, and we're not stopping until we found just how much truth they've got to them. We're the Peony Exploration team, and he's overly excited. And this is our grand old magnificent goal. Of course, if I have my way, I'll be doing this with my darling Nia. But who knows? They say even chancy meetings can lead to blissful friendships. So here's to a grand adventure expedition, Chief Alec. Chief, obviously. Look, what do you think would have happened if the two of us gallivanting off together? My dear Nia could come along for a grand emotional reunion, find this place empty. Just the thought of it. My darling daughter sitting alone in this room, pinning for her papa. God, nope, not on my watch. I'd never let that happen. So I'll be the hold down the fort, Chief. Which means you get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Of course. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. Ah, expedition uniform. Sweet. We got a new uniform. What? Check it out. Alright, I'll mess with it. Look at that. Fits you like a glove. I brought some spare uniforms so my dear Nia would have a few to change into. So there's enough to give you one. And if you ever need a change or have a kit, by all means, just head into the bedroom back here. Okay. I got some different color scarves in there, so switch it up in a fancy style a bit. Ah, word. Legendary Clue 1. A clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest. It's written by Peony and an old photo is attached to it. What? There's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. In the legends, the king is said to wear a massive crown on his head, but the wooden statue near the fields in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. And we've obtained a legendary 2 clue. I'm gonna put that in our key. Oh, what? The legendary giants. Far, far into the giant's bed, in the giant's bed, lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. On the temple's door, or strange words, let the blank mun blank chang blank one. The door remains firmly up. The legendary giant sunken in the side of snowslide slope. Okay, so it's giving me a location where these are at. That's cool. Lies a temple where the giant of ice sleeps. On the temple's door, strange words, together in style of snow. Door remains firmly shut. The legendary giants. Near where green meets snow, and near where green meets snow. Okay, so grass meets snow. In the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of steel sleeps. And in this one, on the distant paths of 3 Point Pass, lies a temple where 2 giants sleep. On the temple's door are words. Okay, so those are kind of the clues. That's really cool. Alright, so we know how to do that as well when we get to it. Oh, the bird Pokemon of legend. Wow. So when the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree with leaves that seem to burn. It is there that the legendary wings come to roost. Okay, so we can work with that. Seems like this King's Bonds or his loyal steed or whatever you call it run proper deep. So if I had to name this expedition, I'd call it the Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. There's a great big statue of a bang in the middle of the village, though it isn't as massive as in my notes. Do you want to change back into your usual clothes? We're gonna go no. Time to investigate the legends surrounding the Crown Tundra. I just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. Oh, a Master Ball. What? That's cool. You put the Master Ball in your back pocket. This is supposed to be one ultra mega corker of a ball. Use it wherever you think you ought to. I got it ages ago from somebody I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it though. If you ever get a bit turned around, come on back to base anytime. You can't miss it. Just look for the adventure and crew flag. I stuck out. Front, handmade by yours truly. Anyway, I suppose that's that. Let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there. Alright, word. So, that is what we will do. Let's, Pokemon. Change my outfit. Let's see if we can change our outfit real quick. Excuse me. We're just gonna stick with this. Now we're gonna leave and we're gonna go to it. Alright, it's a big world. There's the tombs. There's the tree that we saw in the trailer. Look into the King of Bountiful Harvests. Wait, footprints? Yes. There they are. These are exactly what I was looking for. I knew my hypothesis was spot on. Oh, Sonia. Wait, Alec, what are you doing here? In a place like this? Exploring. Are you having me on this freezing place? Are they the kind of locale I'd pick up to go exploring if it were me? But here I am stuck in the town trying to learn more about a group of Pokemon. There are some Pokemon that prefer places where there are no people, you see. Pokemon that choose to live in isolation. Crown Tundra here is just a place for that sort of Pokemon. My theory is correct. Then I think a certain trial legendary Pokemon could be lurking somewhere in these lands. Okay. So I'm sure my theory is not wrong. If you want some proof, then look there. See those footprints? You found evidence of an Iron World Pokemon. That's 2% of the data needed to track it. Oh, that's cool. My theory is that legendary Iron World Pokemon, Cavern Pokemon, and Grassland Pokemon are all somewhere out here in the Crown Tundra. So we can actually find legendaries based off of tracking this is pretty much what she's getting at. And there's evidence like this scattered all over the place that'll lead us to them. If we can find more evidence, collect 100% of the data needed to track these legendary Pokemon, then I bet we could use my Pokemon Finder to figure out what habitats they're living in. Sweet. But this place is looking cold and it's putting me in hibernation mode. Are you planning to stick around here? I think you could try to spot evidence. Report to me when you find it. I'll reward you for your hard work, of course. I'll be waiting in that house over there. So I can stay warm and cozy, maybe feel my fingers. Yeah, because I don't need to, right? So that I can grip a pen and write, of course, since I'll be working so hard on my research. Yeah, that sounds... accurate-ish. So, look into the King of Bountiful Harvests. So look in our bag. So let's see here. Seeds to plant in the field, the kind of carrot you'll get is determined by which field you plant the seeds in. Don't go planting those seeds I gave you willy-nilly in the village fields now. These fields are for our own crops. Let's see here. see if we can get some hints, maybe? Legend of King of this one, so I scratch for sure. Make sure you've had a gander at the statue in town. And heard anything from townsfolk have to say for starters. Never hurts to open up your town map. Check your legendary clue. Take a fresh look from square one either. Alright, well I guess we gotta talk to people maybe then. Because we looked at that statue. Let's see. Alright, so we're trying to find Calyrex for more details of into the King of Bountiful Harvests. That doesn't look right though, that statue, because his head's supposed to be bigger. It is missing something. Maybe there's something in the house. Huh. What's this? Oh. I feel like an idiot now. Wow. Hey Chief, my pillow's caught your eye, huh? Your pillow? Oh, listen here, Chief, I got some wisdom to impart. If you can put your head on it and have a kip, it's a pillow. Once I went and left my favorite pillow back home, so I went to have a look around for something to rest my head on. I found this out back behind the inn. Can I have it? To come off it? You want me to hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow? That's asking a lot coming from you. What's that? You think my pillow's got something to do with the legendary Pokemon? It's not really a pillow, but alright. This is just some old thing I found, but if you really want it, Chief, who am I to refuse? Alright, go on and have it. But you better make sure you track the legend down. You obtained a wooden crown. Wow, okay, sweet. So, a mysterious object made of wood. Part of it seems to be chipped. Maybe it's meant to be part of something. And we know exactly what it's meant to be part of. It's a statue of Pokemon, but how it feels like something's missing. Looks like the wooden crown could fit into the statue here. Do you want to try fitting it on? Yes. Wow, that does fit. There we go. The wooden crown fit perfectly on the statue. Crown? There's a weird noise. Oh! There it is. Does it want you to follow it? What? Definitely gotta save real quick. Okay, we saved. Sweet. Let's, wow. Seems as if the mysterious Pokemon wants to test your strength. Do you want to ready a Pokeball? Yes. Crown. What? We're gonna We're gonna duel it now. Or Shifu. Alright, so I don't know if we want to kill it or whatnot. We don't even know what. So I want to try to take this kind of lightly. Let's try Inteleon real quick. I like this music, it's really royal. Oh no, what the hell? Wow, that did not go the way I thought. Alright, we're gonna step it up a notch then. Because that was kind of messed up. Okay. We'll use a turn of this real quick. I mean, we can see if this will work. Pokeball that makes it easier to catch Pokemon that are lower level than your own Pokemon. One Master Ball, not gonna use that though. It says use an Ultra Ball, we get a lot of those, so let's just kinda. So we might not be able to catch her right now then anyways, because it won't let us guard down. Yeah, we probably couldn't have caught it. Otherwise it would have let us. Who are you? A crown, 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 crown. Wait, what's up? I heard a big ruckus coming from back here. What's this now, Chief? Wait, you're having a Pokemon battle? Uh-oh. Huh? What a massive noggin. Well, what's this? Yo, what? He's controlling him. Holy hell. Ah, yes, a sturdy body, just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being. Chief Peony, an understandable reaction, but the answer is no. I'm Calyrex. I am the one known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. What? I borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude toward you for restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect as I was able to bring lush vegetation to, as I was able to plentiful harvest year after year. However, it seems like many years the people of this land have forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings for me every year, but even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. Now I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. The act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a favor to ask you. We are no human child alone. We are a better trainer and whatnot. I must know once for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the king of bountiful harvests. I tried asking myself, you understand, but they treated me like some sort of fairy tale creature and flew into a mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help me. Alright. So, if that's the case, you jot down a current legendary status 1. Alright, so Calyrex appeared once I placed the crown on the statue of the king of the bountiful harvest. Calyrex can apparently speak to humans by taking over a person's body. Peonies, in this case, now I need to gather more information of the king bountiful harvest from the people of the village. So, in this village, I guess we are going to talk to more people then. I would like you to ask the people of the village if they remember them. So we will go around and ask people simply if they remember. You want to know about the King of Bountiful Harvest? All I can tell you is its name. I think it was Calvin or Calista. Oh, sure, my granny used to tell me stories about it all the time when I was a kid. No fairy tale that the King of Bountiful Harvest. I used to believe it was real, you know. I was told that if the mischievous in the fields, the king would steal my body away. The King of Bountiful Harvest. I used to believe it was real, you know, in the fields. Yep, same thing I read there. Well, if it exists, why doesn't it heal the land around here so we can grow crops for a change? I'm gonna revive Inteleon here. Oh, he already revived. Okay, that's useful. So, we will go back. Should have an answer for him. I would like you to ask the people of the village to remember the King of Hearts. I already did that. Who did I not ask? Oh, maybe go in and tell them. Go into the houses as well. Okay. Let's check these other houses. Oh, damn, sorry. I'd rather be busy not doing anything right now. Shocker. Don't want to do a dang thing. That's cool. You can decide whether you want the Pokemon coming with you or not, and we did decide that we would like that. Oh, we gotta talk to the mayor. Do I remember the King of Bountiful Harvest? Of course I do. It's the only main tourist attraction of our lovely Freezington. I imagine we would see more visitors if only the king were real. You've asked the people of Freezington how the King of Harvest. Time to report back to Calyrex. Okay, so now we asked everybody. I was forgetting about the mayor. And I was about to say, did they just disappear? That's fucked up. Here we go. Ah, human child, I trust you were able to speak to the villagers. How was it? Did they say anything about me? They did, but nobody truly believes that I am real. It seems the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. Well, no, of course I'm not grieving. I'm the king of Bountiful Harvest. After all, I know better than count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on the human faith if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed were to return to me, I would regain something of what I lost. Your loyal steed. So that's probably where we're going next. Try to figure that out before the Pokemon that I used to ride all across the land. Oh, okay. Alas, so in ancient times we spent many days together, chasing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land. My power waned and I was forced to part ways with it. Now I know not where it may be. Even if we should succeed in locating my loyal steed, I have my doubts as whether it has remained well loyal. I have lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my current loyal steed. I would be able, in your debt, if you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. If you're able to find any information at all, I ask you let me know. Okay. So we will do that too. Oh, Chief, what's a massive noggin? Or wait, no, it's normal. I must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. Still, I feel strange, like my body's not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to the base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing in here. Okay. So, I guess we're gonna talk to the villagers again, maybe? Find Freezington's mayor to get information. Okay, so maybe just speak to the mayor. Kind of cut that time of communication in half. Oh, the mayor's not home at the moment. He went to have a look at the fields in the giant's bed. You can go look for him if you're in a hurry. The fields in the giant's bed are to the southeast village. Go to the Frost Point field and just keep going to the left. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Progress at its finest. So he's not home. He left. We are going. Oh, wow, that was easy. Easy enough. Oh, yo. This is one of the tombs. Dope. Nice. Oh, I do not want to run into that thing. Head to the giant's bed to find the mayor. So he should be around here somewhere. Yo, Nidoqueen. Let's see where we're looking. Freezington. Giant's bed. Okay, so I'm kind of where I should be. I just don't know exactly where he's at around here. That's a cool Pokemon. Yo, what? I definitely want that one. Umbreon. Probably too far. Could be over here, maybe. Okay. BBB. Oh, it's funny how things, Chief. What's you found someplace ruiny looking? That's got to be one of those places y'all know. You know where the legendary giants are supposed to be. You see the door with stairs right out. I hear no one's ever been able to get it open. If all that's true, I think I'd call this particular somewhere. The terrible titans lurking locked away. Talk to you later. That's cool. What's this? Oh, flash cannon. Found a new ability. Okay. Where is this guy? Found a revive. I don't know where he would be though. Oh yeah, that's cool. Oh, cemetery. A soothe ball. Oh, Snorlax. Hmm. It's not out here. Where's this guy? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, there he is. So he was up more. Yeah, it doesn't really exactly show you what section you're in there. But here he is. Awesome. Mayor, alas, this field is no good either. The soil is barren, no crop could possibly grow. Perhaps the lands of the Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. What's this? Oh, our dear visitor, what brings you here? You want to learn about the loyal steed of the King Bountiful Harvest? Well, this is a high little place for storytelling. Come to my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat in the warmth. After all, please visit whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting. Wow, so just to find him all this way, now we gotta go back to his house. I wonder why we can't actually get into his house. There must be something cool after the game is beaten here of the DLC. Have you seen what's happened to the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvest? Its head has become massive. You say that's the way the king's supposed to look. Now that you mention it, it does resemble design on our souvenirs t-shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own two eyes. The statue's been broken since I was a child. Oh wow. Of course, you wanted to learn about the loyal steed of the King Bountiful Harvest. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come on then, follow me. Oh, now we can go to his house. An old book I read long ago said the king's loyal steed is particularly fond of a certain special vegetable. Well, my memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall what exactly the steed so desired. I think it's best you search the bookshelf over there if you want to find out any more. So we'll do that. We shall. There are all kinds of books about the Crown Tundra. Which book would you like to read? King of Bountiful Harvest. So we're going to read some of these books. We're going to find some info. First, Pokemon gave over its power to serve the king. The two even became one for a time, combining their strength together. Back as the midnight gloom in which ghosts appear, there was another who claims it was white as a block of solid of ice. So what, is there two different versions? None alive can now say which is the truth. Let's try the Reigns of Unity. While carrots can be grown in the Crown Tundra, they are rather growth habits. When grown beneath a heap of snow, these hardy roots tend to develop into ice carrots. When grown in the tracks of many souls are laid to rest, shader root carrots will be your crop. Oh, so you pick shader root carrots are a favorite treat for many ghost-type Pokemon, while ice-type Pokemon seem to delight in eating ice root carrots. Oh, the steed that the King Bountiful Harvest rode upon loved both of these varieties, or perhaps one or the other. I think that's all the information we need, honestly, and that kind of tells us a lot. We gotta read everything on the bookshelf. Alright, so I read the books. Now we have to report back to Calyrex on the outskirts of the village. Oh, he's over there. Oh, he's back. Ain't that spooky, kind of, in a way? It's really kind of weird, actually. Yeah, just lure the kid in the backfield. Crown, as Calyrex says. Oh, hey there, Chief. I had a feeling someone called me. Was it you? Oh my gosh. Yo, he just got possessed again. Human child, you were able to find something out about my loyal steed. Yes. You say you found out about something that my loyal steed could not resist. It has been so long since we rode together, I had completely forgotten. With this information, we may be able to lure my loyal steed to me yet. So tell me, what is that my loyal steed would find so resistible? Carrots, probably. Oh, carrots, you say. Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, it would leap at any chance to eat some kind of crop. It took everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, the crop must have been carrots. I am in your debt, human child. What we must do now is, if we're able to find carrots somewhere, it should be trifle to lure my loyalty back to me. I wonder, do the humans, if we could obtain even a single seed, I would grow a carrot myself. I did actually get some seeds, though. You say that you have carrot seeds. That strange bag contains the seed of carrots. You humans never stop adapting and evolving. I'm consistently amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of the villages won't simply do. They're not suited for growing carrots. If we could find rich soil, I could use my powers to grow the crops we need. Now, where we might find soil suited for the growing crops is the tundra mine. So he's trying to find where we would grow crops. I see two spots that might suit our needs. One is a field covered in pristine snow. Oh, and then this one. The old cemetery. Another spot is filled by gravestones where those who moved or laid to rest. Either of those locations should allow me to use my powers and grow the carrot seeds. Please, I ask that you choose a field and plant those seeds. Oh, okay. Snort, gah. I seem to be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside. I guess it just goes to show that holding down the fort isn't all that easy. Don't overdo it. You marked the two fields Calyrex told you about on your town map. You jotted down the current status on Legendary 1. Upon hearing that I was able to find carrot seeds, Calyrex told me about two fields where I can grow the carrots. I need to pick either the field covered in snow or the field by the graves. So, I'm assuming, based on which field I pick, that's going to kind of give me what steed is going to be mine. Not like that we're going to get, that we're going to encounter. The ice one or the ghost one. I probably want to pick the ghost one, honestly. Nanny. What does she want? King Steve Pokemon? Of course, my dear, I'd love to. Oh, she's going to sing a song. Ice root carrots, cold as ice. Munched up shade root carrots, dark as doom. Crunched by the bully with a ghostly bloom. Now you make sure to eat your veggies too, just like the Pokemon in the song. Yes, Nan. Oh, Lord. So that kind of gives you like a little hint. And for those of you guys just knowing where did I get those seeds to plant, I got them from this gentleman right here. So that's kind of how that goes. So we're going to go down here a wee bit. And this is the old cemetery. So we marked our map. Plant the carrot seeds in one of the two fields. So we check our town map. Snow slide slope. So we could plant the carrot seeds in the old cemetery or the snow slide slopes. So let me see what these look like. So we probably end up going around here so we can get up there. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. We're just gonna run. Run. I think we're too far. Go over here. Oh, snow slide slope, yep. I just want to see what this one looks like because we already saw what the, interesting. It's one of the fields Calyrex told you about. Do you want to plant the carrot seeds in this field? We're gonna say no for now. That's the other rich field then. That is nice. I'm gonna have to decide on this, guys. But this is definitely one of the fields we have to do it at. We're gonna plant the seeds on part 3, so stay tuned for that, guys. We got a lot coming up. Thank you guys for watching, and we will continue on when we return. You guys have a good one. A lot more legendary hunting to be done. I'm happy to say this is only the beginning. Catch you guys on part 3. Have a good one.